What if 1 hour could change the next 10 years of your family? Not because it's magic, but because someone finally learns what actually works. Most families aren't falling apart because they don't love each other. They're struggling because no one has ever taught them how to communicate under stress, how to apologize, how to make home feel safe. Strong families aren't built by luck. They're built by tiny habits repeated every single day. Let me give you one of my favorites straight from our dinner table. Every night we ask two questions. We ask, what was your win today? And what do you want your win to be tomorrow? Notice we didn't ask, how was your day, or any of those questions. The reason we don't is because when we ask that, our mind runs straight to everything that went wrong. What were our challenges? But when you ask about a win, you train your family to look for the good, and you train them to win in their own space. We're not defining anybody's win. We're just asking them, what was a win today? You find out what's important to your spouse, your kids, honestly, to yourself. And the second question, it tells me exactly how to show up for my wife and my kids tomorrow before they ever even have to ask. Deuteronomy 6:7 tells us to impress God's words on our children, to talk about them when you sit at home and when you walk along the road, when you lie down and when you get up. Faith and family are built in the small everyday moments, especially around the table. Now imagine your children saying, home is my favorite place to be, because that's worth fighting for. Because our greatest legacy isn't the success you have, it's the family you build. We have the Champions Masterclass, July 31st. It's 1 hour. Spend that time, and then try to win the question at dinner tonight. Then come back and tell me, what was your win today? Thank you so much. I always this is such a powerful thing, and it's such a simple thing, but like almost everything in life, success and great families, they're not complex, but it's the consistency. So asking the question, such a critical space. We've been doing it for years, and I'm really grateful for it. And for me, what happened was we kind of brought it in late. Like we had, 3 of our 4 kids were out of the house, and we kind of brought it in on our 4th. And I remember one night I forgot to ask him when we were first starting it, and he was like, hey, we're going to do that question thing again. I'm like, oh, of course. And then she graduated, she went on her gap year, and I'm like, oh, this win the day question will probably just kind of go by the wayside. But what I found now is it's actually my wife and I's anchor. And so the first question we do ask right when we sit down for dinner after we pray is we'll say, hey, what was your win today? And what do you want your win to be tomorrow? And so it's such a powerful thing, and it's such a simple thing. And so don't miss it. Just because it's easy to do, it's easy not to do. So lean into this, and really just celebrate your family. Every moment is precious. So thank you very much. Hopefully we'll see you at the masterclass.